everybody. We are Gwen and Rod Terry.
Hi.
So today we just want to take this time out to introduce you guys and welcome you to MankaveUSA. And we realized that although we've been posting a little bit on social media, we really hadn't given you guys the backstory. So it really started back in 2014. My husband was sitting around, he had his shoes off, his socks off, and I noticed a little black speck under his foot. Now, ladies, you know your man's body, so anything out of the ordinary raises a red flag. So I told him, I've never seen this spot on your foot. I don't know what it is, but you might want to take a look at it. So I guess for him, he just kind of ignored it and looked at me like I was nagging him again.
Correct.
As I always do. So a few weeks later, or probably months later, this spot just showed up again. And at this time, this spot had grown from just a little pinpoint to the size smaller than a dime. And at that point, I said, hey, I don't know what this is under your foot that's growing, but you need to take a look at it. So I don't remember how you reacted when I told you.
Well, I reacted like I usually react. I was like, okay, let's move on. It's a spot. I got other spots under my foot. So I really didn't take what she had said seriously. I just was ready to, I just didn't think anything about it. It was no big deal.
Yeah, well, it wasn't a big deal to him, but he did eventually go to the doctor for his annual physical. And he says to his doctor, oh, by the way, my wife's been nagging me about a spot under my foot. So, they took a look at it, and it turned out to be what's called melanoma.
Yeah, melanoma is a skin cancer, and not many African American males receive or get melanoma. So, and in my mind, I didn't think any of us got a melanoma, a skin cancer. I thought we had the what do you call it?
Melanin.
The melanin.
Yeah, I thought that was just something white people get because they lay out in the sun, not us.
So anyway, I was diagnosed with the melanoma skin cancer.
And I tell you what, it changed our lives. I mean, first of all, they had to go in and remove it. So before removing it, we, like anybody else, other believers, we just kind of prayed about it. And I said, ooh, I'm going to have to lay hands on him. Ooh, Shondo. But anyway, really, seriously, my faith wasn't there. So we did seek out some other medical professionals, and thanks to my benefits as a flight attendant, we were able to go around and talk to a couple of other oncologists and doctors in other cities. So basically, we decided to go ahead with the surgery, and they had to remove this spot, which was, I guess, about the size of a golf ball.
Well, when they actually did the surgery, it was about the size of a golf ball, maybe a little larger. But when they originally told me they were going to do the surgery, I thought it was just going to be a little plug coming out of my foot just to get the skin, the top of the skin, and a little bit more. But I was quite shocked when I actually saw what they removed.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, they removed enough of the bottom of his foot that at this point he couldn't walk. So with him not walking, he couldn't work. Houston, we got a problem. Ooh, I needed my BMW. So anyway, I just, we went through a lot of changes, had to learn about meal prep because I'm leaving every week going around the world, and had to leave him here in capable hands. So I had family that helped us, of course, and we had home care coming in to assist with the bandaging each week. But I was just sitting there kind of praying about it because we went through financial changes, spiritual changes, mental, or just totally frustrating because so many things were happening to us at once that I just began to pray. And I said, Lord, I don't want to see anybody else have to go through this. So how can I use this experience really to help other families? And I used to be a former interior design consultant for a big retailer in Charlotte, and I think God just really took all of my talents and abilities and he gave me this answer, and it was create a man cave. Create a big boys playroom, put some games in there, fun, let them come in there and watch big screen TVs, sports, whatever, but sneak some medical professionals in there. And at first I thought, that is about the dumbest idea I have ever heard. But then again, I prayed again later on, and that came back to me again. So that is basically the backstory to Man Cave, and we just want you guys to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. We're going to go through our lives and share with you things that we're doing that will help, hopefully benefit you guys. You know, I have a wonderful nephew, Che. He said to me one day, because I was really excited about the fact that Man Cave was catching on. He says, you know what, Auntie? Not only are you going to help other men get ahead of potential sicknesses and diseases, but you're going to heal yourself as well. And I thought, that's true. So ladies, as we go on this journey, I'm going to take you around the world. We're going to get healed while we're helping our men get healed. As a flight attendant, I come across people all day, every week, who have challenges going on. So it'll be a little hilarious. We're going to share some little things with you. It's going to make you cry, make you laugh, but for the most part, we're just ordinary people who decide to take this journey, and we just hope you come along. It's going to be a trip now.
It's going to be a big trip.
That's funny. Journey, trip, flight attendant. I crack myself up sometimes. So thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the cave.
Thank you.